Good morning and welcome to day 3 with Body Reset with me. Today is move and flow. So today we're going to get into moving and flowing. Let's just make sure that we went live again on Facebook. You can also find all of my videos on YouTube. They do go over to there. Oh, that is so cool. They do go over to YouTube to be stored so that you can go back and look at these at any point. So just so you've got that in your head, I will put a link on here so that you can find me later. Anyway, this is day 3. So day 3 is about moving and flowing. So day 1, we were all about hydrating our body, getting our body. That's the biggest step we can do for ourselves, is have our lovely water with us all the time, drinking that water. So starting our day off with, before we do anything else, putting ourselves some warm water with a little bit of lemon in it and a pinch of salt to get our body hydrated and get things going. So that's the first thing we do, is hydrate your body. Get that going right off the bat. Then the second day was, what are you putting into your body, right? Like, what are we doing for ourselves? Sorry, there's a little glitch happening on my thing. So then Tuesday was so Monday we started with water. Tuesday, so crazy, my videos have gone missing. Oh, there we go. Tuesday we started on our leafy greens. There we go. I'm so off today. Sorry, I had a keep brain. All right, so Monday was water. Tuesday is leafy greens. Today is flow and move. Today we are getting off our butts. So today's focus is about movement and lymph nodes. So if you've got puffy face, if you've got those puffy armpits, if you've got the setting with that double chin kind of energy and it's all puffy through here, or puffy through your eyes. I know I'm a little puffy today. I got up late, so I didn't do all of my lymphatic and drainage and movage and all that kind of stuff. And my skin doesn't look as great today. It looks a little paler, a little more sluggish. It's a little more lazy on my face instead of up and bright. So there is a difference if you are cleaning your fluid. Now, I don't have the puffy chin and my skin snaps back. Those are the things we want to watch for. If you've got leg indents or the skin under your chin, you can move it back and forth. You don't have enough water in your body. Put some water in it today. So just some really quick ways to look at, because if you're not hydrated, nothing else actually really matters. Hydration is the most important thing you can do for your body overall, period. End of story. Nothing is better. Water, water, water. We need the actual clear, beautiful, clean water to clear and clean our body. So that's the best way to detox, is drink water every day, first and foremost. All right, so let's get on to today's deal, though. Today's focus is on movement and the lymph nodes. So we want to move, circulate, and support our bodies. So this is where we begin to activate your body's natural pathways. So for detoxing, for doing natural detox, is your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic runs through your whole system. And if it's not working properly, it doesn't matter what you do. You will not lose weight. You will hold on to water. You will look puffy. Your face will get bloaty, and that will happen. And everything starts to back up in your system. Your lymph nodes are really important, and we don't pay enough attention to them. And people go, well, nobody paid attention to them back in the day. You know why they didn't? Because they didn't sit on their butts in front of a computer 90% of the day, or they weren't just doing nothing. And especially for us Canadians who spend half our year kind of in a cold environment, if you are not somebody like me who doesn't go outside in the winter and ask yourself every year, why am I here in the winter? Gets a little stagnant. So I have to do things to support myself. So the things that I do for myself is I have an alarm on my phone that goes off every 3 hours. Every 3 hours, we get up off our asses for 3 minutes and move, dance, shimmy, shimmy, shake. And it doesn't have to be big, pump up the jam kind of energy. Just move, dance, sway, dibble it up. Get off your butt and swirl, swirl. Get up to bit. You're wanting to move your ligaments. Your ligaments need movement so that they stay soft and settle, so that you stay healthy in your body. That alone, if you are drinking water and moving every 3 hours for 3 minutes, that will change the whole way your body works through. Good morning, sweetheart. So we want to change the way that we are going through things. So let's get on with our lymph nodes. Your lymph system is your body's internal river. But unlike the blood, it doesn't have a pump. You actually have to pump it. Now, there are spots on your body to pump. So I'll show you the ones on your face to get you going, but also just tapping like this across your chest helps wake up the lymph nodes. You'll feel there's right at you. If you go to your, if you go here, there's a soft spot. There you go. See that little soft spot? All you need to do is this. Just a little pump. Pump it like 30 times and it starts helping the drains to move. There's another one right here by your ear. You'll feel it almost. Some people's, it may be really sore. There might be a little lump there. Just sit and pump on it or hold it lightly. We're not putting major, it doesn't take much pressure because it's not a muscle. It's a lymph node. It should be soft and squishy, not hard and solid, and it should not be sore. So you can do both sides at the same time. Just little round pumps, little pushes, whatever you would like to do that feels comfortable for you, just for like 30 seconds. And then you're going to take your knuckles and you're going to do this 30 times. And if your nose starts running, your eyes start running, you get yucky in the back of your throat, that's because your body is actually starting to drain. There's ones to do on the face so that we can smooth out all of our lines. And so going up on the face, light pushes. We want to do this when we've got oil on our hands or when we're doing our moisturizer to help bring the lymph nodes. So up on the face, we want to work against gravity. So up on your face, down on your lymph nodes, everything goes towards your armpits. So we want to work towards our armpits because that's where we sweat out that liquid. And then the rest of our bodies, so when we're looking at our bellies, anything above the belly button comes up to the armpits. Anything below the belly button goes into the groin to get peed out. Anything in the legs gets brought up towards the heart and into the groin to pee out. That is the basics for working on your lymph nodes. So we want to remember, face, we want to work against gravity because gravity already brings so much of it down. We need to pull it up, out to the ears, down the neck, out the armpits. And then the other is up the legs, into the groin, and out for peeing. So these are the ways that our bodies work with our lymph nodes. So when you are doing muscle and doing massage at our belly button, you know, those circles around our belly button, the ones below go down. So you're wanting to go up, over, down, up, almost like a heart, so that you are helping. And the biggest one is to start working inside of these groin muscles here. And it's just little tick, 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 tick. Just a quick little line up around them. If it feels really puffy there, if it feels really sore there, your body is not draining in the way it should. So we need to sometimes help promote our drainage, especially when we've been sitting at our chairs so often. So, because think about it, right? You sit like this, your groin is here. All those lymph nodes are getting stuck and stagnant. So then you are getting, so if you get a lot of urinary tract infections, yeast infections, all those things, you are not doing what's best for your body, and your body is definitely not doing what's best for it. It is not draining its lymph nodes. So the lymph system is your body's internal river, and unlike your blood, it doesn't have a pump. You have to pump it. That's where I was saying, after you get it down your thing, just go over here for about 30 seconds, and that'll help. This is really simple, easy. Now, trust me, there are big teachers out there that can show you beautiful routines. But this is what I do just to get things moving. I can do the full-on routine. I don't. I do what works best for me. You need to do what works best for you. So if you want to go into this and you've got a lot of congestion, go. There's beautiful people online that'll do all sorts of great stuff. They can show you all sorts of great stuff. I will put some links in my thing when I'm done to show you some great teachers that can show you how to really go through your lymph nodes and how to clear them up. The other thing, not sitting on your bum. That's a big one. Every 3 hours, get up for 3 minutes and dance. Put some music, anything you like, and just move. It doesn't have big movements. It doesn't have to be, get sweating down your butt. That's not what we're looking for. We're just wanting you to get off your bum and move around. Get off your bum and do the thing. Every time you have to go to the bathroom, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Maybe wiggle on your way back, because some of us can't wiggle on our way there, right? So I want you to think about what you are doing with your body today. So your lymph nodes only move when you move. So if you are not moving, it is getting stuck and stagnant. We need to wake it up and get it going. Flush out our system so that our system learns to flush itself on its own. So this is what we need to do. But like I said, our heart is the pump for our blood. Our lymph nodes don't have a pump. The pump is you moving it, you getting up, you not being stagnant. That's why dancing, why doing yoga, why doing somatic movements, belly dancing, all of those things help move in those body spots. They help shimmy all of your spaces. That's why we want to move and dance. That's why dancing is so good for you. It's because it helps lubricate all your joints. Number one, really good. B, it gets your heart pumping. Really good. It gets your endorphins up. Super good. It brings you out of depression and all those things because your endorphins are up. And if your endorphins are up, we can't fall down. Because remember, the higher your frequency, the harder it is to fall down into despair, shame, guilt, remorse, all of those crappy energies. So do something better for yourself today by getting off your butt and moving. So set your alarm for every 3 hours to get off your butt. Gentle, consistent movements throughout the day. It doesn't have to be intensity. That's why we're doing this every 3 hours, so that you remember. Because so often we can get zoned into our work and go, oh my God, I can't believe it. I've had my husband go, okay, do you need anything on the way home? And all of a sudden the whole day is gone. I'm like, oh, I have not done anything. I did not pee. I did not have coffee. I didn't do anything. I was so zoned into my work to go, oh my goodness, I sat here for 7 hours. That's not good for your body. We need to get up and move at least every 3 hours. Every time you go to the bathroom, shimmy, shimmy, shake on your way back. That'll loosen up your hips. For women especially, our hips hold all our trauma, all of our issues, all of our stuff. Remember, our belly button is our connection to everybody, right? To the people before us, to the people after us. It's all of this connection energy. So think about where that sits, that wombing energy, all of that. And that is where you hold most of your stuff. So we need to shimmy and shake and move and shift that energy out. The back and forth tilting of our hips, forward, backwards, in, out, all of those things helps to move, first off, the lymphatic drainage, the trauma that's sitting in our body, so that everything starts to flow and move and become better. If you are sitting and you are stuck and you are stagnant, that is the way your body is also going to stay. So shift, shimmy, move, dance, do your thing. Pump your spot so that you can drain all the stuff that's happening for you. Take a 20-minute walk once a day is so great for you. The other thing is, after each meal, we do not want to sit. The biggest thing that we do for our bodies that is such a big no-no is sit on our bum after we've had food. After you've finished your meal, you need to get up and do the thing. Clean the house, sweep the floor, do the dishes. And doing dishes is not the greatest unless you're going to shimmy and shake while you're there. Because standing still doing dishes is still standing still. We want to move, clean up, sweep, do whatever, mop the floors, go for a walk, go outside with the animals, do something for 10 or 15 minutes after you eat so that your body stays in breaking down, processing, moving, doing. When you sit after a meal or you go sit on the couch and watch TV for the night, your body just took that energy and went, oh, so you want me to store this for tomorrow? Okay. And it sits it and stores it. How many meals have you stored? And is there a famine coming that we don't know about? I mean, it kind of feels that way in the today and days and age. It's a little scary, but trust me, we do not want to be holding on to that. Get off your butts and move for a good 10 minutes after you eat. 10, 15 minutes of light stretching, light movement, light anything, just moving around will help to actually move your body. Keeps your liver, your kidney, your intestines moving and going so that your body can keep releasing what needs to be gone so that it's not staying in your body. We also don't want to get anything stagnant in those lymph nodes that we are waking up all day. At the end of the day, we don't want to go, all right, it's supper time, let's shut that down. No, nay, nay. Let it go. All right, shake it out, twist, stretch, breathe. Breathing. There's nothing more important than that. Water and breath are the two things that are going to keep you your healthiest. So if you can't move for whatever physical, mental, psychological, spiritual, whatever your reason is, maybe you're, on a plane and you can't move. Whatever your reason is, breathe. Deep, deep breath into the belly. That also will help you to move things along, to get things still going. So we want to take nice deep belly breaths. In for 4, out for 4. In for 4, hold for 4. Out for 4, hold for 4. In for 4, hold for 4. Out for 4, hold for 4. In for 4. If you can get into a box breath for a couple of minutes, that too will change the way you are feeling, being, and doing, because your body is actually oxygenating in all of the best ways. So that also helps you to move all of this stuff out. So before you leave your house, dance. One song, 3 minutes. As you are getting ready to leave the house, try this with your children, try this with your spouse. Put on a great song that really upbeat, gets you going. Let's move, go, go, go. And see what that does to change how you leave your house every day. 3 minutes. 3 minutes can change your life in all sorts of ways, right? Think about that. Anyway, 3 minutes. 3 minutes of something great for your body can change the way your body supports you. So do the thing. After you eat, don't sit. Dance around, move your butt. 3 minutes before you leave the house, put on a great song. Every 3 hours, do the thing. Get off your butt and move and wiggle. And then we want to add in those lovely lymph node support systems, which is light, gentle strokes. Remember, the little spot here, right at your ear, feel in. You can do one at a time or both. You might feel a lump there. It might be a little tender. And you'll notice after you get that massage through and you do all of the things, and this is light. We are not going like, it's light movement. And the reason why we're using our knuckles in this way is because it gets the lymph nodes in all its ways in the best way possible. And it just helps to get rid of all of that poofy skin. No force, just encouraging the flow. Movement supports the detoxing the pathways, immune function, energy and clarity, right? If we have got all of this flowing, think about how much better your mind is working. Energy and clarity come in together. So if we are getting rid of all of the puffy, stagnant yuckiness, then energy can move. Clarity can come in. Reducing that heavy, sluggish feeling in ourselves makes us more energized to do better things for ourselves. So it's just as important. It helps move stored emotion also and brings us back into our body. This is why we want to dance, why we want to do the lymph nodes, why we want to do all of these. More often, move gently, let your body flow. This is how we reset with everyday easy functions. I am not trying to detox you. I'm trying to detox, reset, and get you moving forward. These are little things you can do to make it better for you every day. Anyway, hope that was helpful. I hope that helps. I will put out a video in the next couple of days to show you all the lymph nodes. Today I'm just a little too headachy to actually do the full drainage. So I will put out a video though showing you all the different spots you can work on your body to show how to do a full flush from the head to the toes, because all of this needs flushing so that we can be in our best selves. This is how we also get rid of the toxins in our systems. And Lord knows we all have yucky toxins in our systems that we need to release and let go of. So I know I was going to say something else. So I just want you to notice how your body feels. Maybe a little lighter, maybe a little more open, maybe just a little more of you. So this is all it takes, is just a few minutes to support your body in natural flow. So finish with a full body shake. That's the other thing that doing is really good. I have a shaking machine that you stand on and it vibrates, so a vibration machine, and it vibrates your body so that it helps all the lymph nodes drain. You don't need a machine. I got one because of what I do, and I wanted to see so that I knew whether or not it's something I would promote for my clients who have been asking for one. So I always want to find out for myself, try things out and see how it works. So I have a shaking machine, so you stand on it, and if you buy yourself one, tidbit, start slow a minute at a time. My husband, the first time he did it, he stood on it for like 10 minutes, shook really bad. And then for like a week and a half, he was in such horrid pain. That's not what you need to do. It's supposed to be light, gentle movements to get your body going. And as you move up, your shaking can get better to shake things in a different way to actually turn it into a workout. He made it a workout before he had even learned how to stand. Don't do that. That's why this detox is one thing at a time, adding it in so that it's slow, steady progress forward for you and your best you. We are not trying to put you into a detox that's going to make you sick, because often detoxing can make us very sick because we bring everything to the surface and let it out. And then our body goes into, oh my gosh, what did you just do? And it gets sick. And because all the toxins are coming out at once, if we do this too quickly, all the toxins popping out, you'll end up unwell. So one day at a time, we're going to keep moving forward, because I want this to become new healthy habits for you, not just about 30 days of resetting your body and then going back to crappy habits. So this is a 30-day reset into your best you, because at the end of those 30 days, I also want you to be eating the best foods, drinking the best stuff, eating the best decadent desserts you possibly can, and stop going after just the crappy bag of chips that makes you feel good for a moment and then makes you feel crappy for more. So we're trying to get rid of that and start promoting things that are better for you in a better way. Not taking things away from you, but actually finding ways to support you. So that's what I'm here for. That's what we're doing. So today, the biggest thing I will show you, so body shaking. If you just do that for a few minutes every day, it wakes up your system. And I would, shake out a little bit more, like really get your body shaking. Start slow and steady and build that up as you go. Shaking your body is a part of shaking the lymph nodes that will help them drain in all sorts of ways. So do a little bit of the pump, take a shower, do a bit of pump, shake your body out, do all of those things, wake yourself up. However you want to go about your routine, you know your body better than anybody else. And if you need a little help one-on-one, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here for free for the moment to help you on your journey into your best you. If you're confused about something, if your medication does something and you're not sure if any of these things would be good, please reach out and I will do my best to help you in whatever way I can. Anyway, have a fabulous day. And remember, hydrate, 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 eat your leafy greens, and move your butt. Those are the 3 things we have done so far. And those are the 3 most important things for you to actually do for yourself. Move, drink the water, and put in some leafy greens. The darker the green, the healthier it is. And that goes for fruits and vegetables. The darker the color, the better it is. The darker the color, the better it is. Now, there are some dirty dozens, though, that you have to think about. If you punch up the dirty dozen foods, I will post them. Remember, we want to buy those organically. Go with every other fruit and vegetable you can pretty much wash, but the dirty dozen, those are a little bit harder. Those are the ones we do want to eat organic. Those are the things that we want to try and get into our best body, because remember, those pesticides are also then things that we are going to have to flush out of our body afterwards. So think about how that works for you. Anyway, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you again tomorrow with Detox with me, Cassandra B. I will also be on here at 1 o'clock. I am starting to come and see you several times a day. So maybe you'll see me once, maybe you'll see me 5 times. Whatever you choose to do is just beautiful. So I am on here now at 9 in the morning for my energy report, 9:30 for this. And my energy reports are going to shift to 8 o'clock, just not yet. That'll be for May. In May, we switched to taking it up an extra hour earlier because I get outside and I'm already in the beautiful energy by 8 a.m. So for this month, we're just going to slowly move through this reset to reset into orderlier hours. So that's all of the things that I'm going to be shifting through. So then we have 9 o'clock with me for the energy report. That's how you can use the energy of the day. Then 9:30 with me for the 30-day reset. And this reset is actually going to last past 30 days. It's going to continue on. Then we have at 1 o'clock with me is midlife. All the crazy things that happen in our midlife from over 30 to 60, those beautiful years of transition and crazy time. And then in the evenings, I am now going to be offering kind of a shutdown for the end of the day. What can you do to help reset yourself? What went on during the day? All those kind of things. That's the time to send me questions. I will answer any questions you would like online, live, if you send me questions. So that's at 6:30 every night now going forward. Anyway, so we're going to see how this works, how this flows. So I hope you don't get bored of me. And if you do, well, just turn off my channel and come back when you're wanting something from me. Or just turn into that one thing that really works for you. Maybe it's the energy report. Maybe it's your 30-day reset. Maybe it's midlife. Or maybe it's tea with me, Cassandra B, in the evening to slow our evening down a little bit. Anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow or later today. Wherever you see me, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'll see you again tomorrow for the reset. And remember, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Take one big, beautiful, badass step into yourself, because it's the best thing you can do. You live with you 24 hours a day, so stop worrying about everybody else and worry about what you need for you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.